So our pal Jonathan Hedrick, he was a guest episode
That's a
25.
no. I have no idea. Not
Anyways,
that long ago.
it wasn't that. Yeah, I don't know. It was some interviews ago, and yeah, so he was on and he was promoting Dream Master, and the first arc, as far as I know, the first arc, issue number 5, came out last week. I got mine in the mail. You picked yours up at your shop.
Yep. Which is
Um,
dope.
yeah, but he also had Quicksand number 1 from Scout Comics come out, and it was just really cool for me to see him have two come out on the same day. Like
Yeah.
that's like really cool, and I hope I imagine it was exciting for him.
Oh yeah, I would imagine. I was googling some stuff to pull some like thumbnails for or clip art for our thumbnails and yada yada. And I saw this one article or interview with him that was like the hottest upcoming artist or something like that, or it was like hottest upcoming comic book writer. I've really undersold that, but like that's a great thing that people are recognizing is him as that. And like you said, like he had 2 out last week, and then he has another one, Capable number 1, coming out this week. So
Is it
our
this week
pal is
or
just killing it.
is it this week or next week?
Next week, sometime
Next week.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking.
Either way, within a month of each other, 3 comics on the shelf. That's fantastic.
Yeah. But yeah, so Dream Master number 5. As far as I know, like I said, like this was the end of the first arc. When he was on, he had told us there was already a second arc in the works. And you had mentioned to me backstage that like this one didn't feel like it was like a conclusive like thing to an arc.
Mm-hmm. Which again, I knew that. I think I knew that there was going to be more. Mostly just even because of the way that the story was going, it felt like it was going to be like the drama was going to continue, the fight between good and bad, and the struggle to remember one's true self amidst calamity will continue.
Yeah. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Yeah, no, but I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the arc overall. At least, or maybe just the first 5 issues I've really enjoyed. I just really like the whole concept of who Dream Master is, and that he every time he like uses his powers, he loses a memory, and he doesn't have that many memories left. So you know how many like times he's had to use his powers, and
there's also like times in this where the dream is it? I want to say Dream Eater. Is that it? Or what's the antagonist's name?
The Queen of the Night.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Anyways, the antagonist, she even says something along the lines of like, "You're remembering quicker now," So I wonder if it's been a thing where like he's just forgotten a bunch of times, and like he's fought back a couple times before, and you've seen it in A Good Place, something like that. Like he kind of just keeps getting rebooted, and then like just has to keep. Oh yeah, wait, I'm realizing what the situation actually is. But going back to what you said about the like the arc overall, I think it's a really dope premise. Like, and I know that like obviously we've had him on the show, so it's like we're partial to the gentleman, but like even just the idea of a guy in a dream world who's trying to keep people safe while also trying to figure out who he is, and there's like the antagonist in this gave me very like We Don't Kill Spiders vibes. That was
absolutely
like, yeah, just very like dark, and just like the how do you say that, the embodiment of just evil, God,
yeah.
We Don't Kill Spiders is a great comic.
Well, and like the Queen of the Night is also like she's trying to collect like human souls through their nightmares, because the more she gets, the more powerful she is, and I think she's trying to come to like the real world.
Yes.
And Dream Master is trying to like prevent that from happening. And
what I'll say is like how they explain, like how Jonathan chooses to explain the narrative, I think is very original, and I really enjoyed the fact that like we got to understand who Dream Master is as he has gotten to experience that, but also because of the experiences that he's having with, for the first 3 issues, it was all from the perspective, the issues all started from the perspective of the dreamer. And then in issue 4 and 5, it switched over more to the narrative of focusing on Dream Master. And I thought I love how it set that up of kind of just like this figure that exists in this world. And then, I mean, all those characters got, are relevant at the end of this arc, let's say. And I think that was great how he, brought that full circle. Really, I think that was, fantastic.
Nailed it.
Yeah, for sure.